Hi everyone, it's me, Sarah. Today I'm going to teach the part 3 of I'm Not Okay, which would be the second verse, and I think I'm going to teach the solo if I have enough time, which I do because I'm at home while everyone else is at school, so people can't think I'm crazy talking to myself. This has been a while since I've made a video, and I'm really sorry for that, and I thank you guys for putting up with me, and my break, I guess you could call it. You'll have to excuse me if the quality of this video sucks. The camera that I normally use is no longer working. It's on my iPod and I have to go to the Apple Store tomorrow to get it fixed. I really hope I can get it fixed quickly. So this video is on my webcam, and my webcam quality kind of sucks a lot. So just bear with me. And awesome, here we go. Alright, let's get started. First off, put your fingers in a power chord formation on the 5th fret of the A string, and it's sort of like the same thing as, it's got the same idea as the first verse, but it's different. That totally didn't make any sense, but just go along with it. Hit on the 5th fret of the A string, you're gonna hit this string twice, so it sounds like, and then just play the D and the G strings after that. Once you do, just play them both together, like. So it sounds like that. Once you have that down, yeah, it's gonna sound like. So after that, you do. You hit this once, and then play these two strings again. All together, they'll sound like this. Like that. So once that you have that down, then you're gonna go back on the, same thing, A string 5th fret. Play this twice. And this is where it gets more complicated. This is just the way that I play it, but you can do whatever is comfortable for you. You're gonna go, I'll show you how I do this. Go on the 7th fret of the D string, and then on the 9th fret of the G string. So, like this. It'll sound like that. And what I do is, I do it kind of like a bar chord, where you put your finger so it covers these strings too, and then I just put my ring finger right there. Okay, there. Okay. So, like, because you're gonna have to take this finger off to play the next note. So altogether it should sound like this. Then just pull your middle ring finger off and play it like, play those two strings, the D and the G. So it sounds like this. Like that. And so now what I do is I switch fingers, so I put my middle finger on the 7th fret of the D, and then put my index finger on the 6th fret of the G. And you're gonna use your ring finger to hammer on and then pull off for the next part. So it sounds like, all together, well, I haven't explained the other part yet, but it's like, what you have to do is keep that formation, then use your ring finger to hammer on the 7th on the D string, or the G string, and pull off. So like that. So it should sound like. And when you're doing this hammer on pull off, it's kind of a subtle sound, so if you can't hear it that well, don't stress over it, because it's not meant to be like you can definitely hear that, you know, like the... So just take your time with that. In the first verse, you go... Then you put your middle finger and you put it on the 7th fret of the E string. That's the same thing that you do with this verse. You're still moving, so it's like, you know. And you just basically do the same thing, so it'll be like... And then... over and over like that. So I'll explain this in detail if you guys still don't understand it. Put your index finger on the 7th fret of the E string, and then your middle finger on the 7th fret of the D string, and your ring finger on the 7th fret of the G string. And basically do the same kind of, you know, strumming, picking, like... like that. And then do... And keep in mind that every single one of these, like... that repeats another time. So altogether, the whole thing sounds like this. Like that. If you guys still don't understand it, I'm opening up, I'm making a Tumblr blog for this channel, and I will start doing those. I got a positive feedback for the tiny chat whole idea like that. I'm gonna start doing those. So if you have any questions, then, you know, that's about, you know, the easiest way I could try to explain it. I just, you know, I woke up like an hour ago, and so, you know, my mind's kind of everywhere. I probably didn't do the, you know, the best job of explaining this, but I tried, and if you have any questions, really, please send me a message. I'll be able to explain it better if, you know, you talk with me one-on-one and, you know, be specific about what problem you're having. I think that's about it for the second verse. Let me teach you the solo now.